maybe the latter part of the summer when the Mormon Church introduced the LDS placement program to the village, and they said, you know, you can go live with a white family, and they'd take care of you for all the school year, or you can keep going back to the same family, or you can change families, or, you know. So my mom said, you're gonna go on this placement program. So I got ready and I left again.
Probably because of my grandmother's alcoholism, and her husband, they're always drinking, and, you know, they're not taking care of me like they should. In those days, Kaibab wasn't a good place to live because everybody was drinking and drunk. I remember maybe only maybe three families that didn't drink, but the rest, everybody was drinking, and I think the children were neglected. They took us to Kanab. We got on a bus there. It was a long ways. To me, it was a long ride, but I don't know how long it was.
We got picked up in Kanab right in front on the main street. It was at night, and I believe it was in a big Greyhound bus. So we drove all night, and we got to BYU campus in the morning. Put us in this big gym, and of course there again they hosed us down and put some disinfectant stuff on our hair.
What I remember is getting off the bus, and they took us to this someplace in this large building where we had to take showers, you know, and that was another experience like Keams Canyon. You know, but we all had to go through showers, and then when we were through with the showers, they deloused us, powdered us down, and you're standing there all white and wondering what the heck this thing is.
I had Bell's palsy, and the medicine got in my eye because I couldn't close this one eye, and I remember just crying and so angry because they put that stuff on our hair.
I guess they didn't want to take the chance of sending kids with bugs into the Mormon homes, so they were doing that. You know, I don't think all of us had bugs, but I'm sure there were some that might have. But there were children from everywhere. It wasn't just the Kaibab Paiute children there. There was Navajo children there. There was Hopi children there, and probably maybe Shoshone. I don't know.
And then we went out, and there was groups of people standing all over, haiku families, white families, and they were, you know, I don't know if they were picking and choosing or what, but, you know, or if they were already, we were already chosen to go to that family, I'm not sure. My foster parents were an older couple. They had 2 boys and 2 girls.
I remember they were nice. I was scared, but they were kind people. They were the Abrams, Doyle and Florence Abrams, and they lived in Hooper, Utah. And they had a daughter and 2 sons. They were nice. They were good people. They treated me, I don't ever remember being mistreated, you know. And that's where I ate my first hamburger. I think, well, I didn't get to eat a whole hamburger, we all got a piece. That was when McDonald's first came to town. And yeah, they were really good people. Oh, and I ate salad there too. That's something I didn't eat at home. And pizza. Didn't know anything about salad, pizza, you know, but yeah, and hamburger. So it was a good experience. They were nice, they were kind.
I was in the city, Ogden, Utah. I was in the city. Oh yeah, well they gave me chores, to do, and that I was expected to go to school every day, and they gave me $1.25 for my lunch for a week, and I didn't get an allowance. I don't ever remember getting an allowance. They were a really conservative family, and I went to a junior high, Washington Junior High. That school had nothing but Hispanics and blacks, very few white kids, and I was the only native kid in the whole school. I got along really well with my black friends and my Mexican friends.
I went to Clearfield, and the school is called North Davis Junior High. They're in Clearfield, Utah. I probably went there for a year and a half. A year when I stayed with the Abrams, and the half when I stayed with the second family that I went to live with. I don't remember liking school at all. Because I went to so many of them, and it was always so scary. And I learned to tell myself that, this is a new adventure. And I guess that was a way of comforting myself, because, I didn't know anybody in these places that I went to. And that's where I learned about Christmas. Oh, with the Abrams, I learned Christmas could be really awesome. Yeah, because they had 2 Christmas trees, one in the living room and one in the family room, and decorating, beautiful, and it was pretty. I remember they had a tree in the living room that was silver, and it went round and round, and all the colors went round and round with it. And I thought that was so amazing. I would sit in the living room sometimes just to watch it. And in the family room, they had a regular Christmas tree, the pine tree. They decorated really nice. And the presents were amazing. The one present that I really remember is a pink sweater. And I never had anything so elegant and so pretty in my whole life, and it was just amazing. And it was fun, and we ate good. And I decided, when I grow up, I'm going to have Christmas like this with my kids. Lots of presents. But I ended up being a babysitter for this new family I went to stay with. They were a young couple with 3 little kids. And I think all I did was go to church with them and babysit. And when Christmas came, I decided, when we went home for Christmas, I decided I'm not going to go back. So I didn't go back, and that was not good for me, but that's what I chose. I went to school over in Fredonia for a short while. Got back with my old friends again, and getting into trouble again. And then that was from there. I think it was when Vivian decided to send me to Stewart Indian School in Carson City, Nevada.
I thought I was going to go back, but I believe at that point I was given a choice to go back to boarding school. So I did. I went to Sherman Institute in Riverside, California.